Hi, and welcome to Andy's Let's Plays. Today we're playing Tera. Hi guys, welcome back to episode number 85 of Andy's Big Sorcerer Let's Play. We are in Frontera again, and our first step for now is going to be going and talking to Freya over here around this corner. So here's Alamanthia Commander Freya. Look at this, it's plans for more magic stones. Blah blah blah. Okay.
Why come here?
And, ooh, that got us 1.8 million XP and Kitten's Mittens, I guess. So let's see. Ooh, hey, and under quarantine, what is that? Completed the Freya's Fury quest, so we just got Doctor, so we could be Dr. Big if we wanted to. Currently we are Monster Hunter Big, so we'll hang on to that for now. We may change to Doctor in the future. As far as these gloves go, it looks like they will give us +2 crit rate and additional defense, and not really anything more in the way of balance. That'd actually be a point less in balance, I think. And the +2 crit rate we would get would be worse than our +7 crit rate that we currently have on our gloves. So we don't really need those gloves. So we're going to hang on to them in case we use them as enchanting fodder in the future. For now, however, let's just see. Ah, yes. Llama over here has some... Okay. 1 quest and 2 quests. So, these 2 quests, find Wuron near the northern entrance, and... Oh, bring the Morbolith fragment to Raishan at the Mysterium headquarters in Alamanthia. So, that will be our current goal. We are going to go ahead out of the gate here and hop a flight back to Alamanthia, where we can hopefully continue this story quest. So let's see. Let's go there. And this should just take a second, so I'll go ahead and fly back to Alamanthia and meet you guys there. And here we are, we just touched down in Alamanthia. So, can't ride a mount in this area. We'll jump ahead a little so that we get out of the can't ride a mount zone, and we will head across to find Raishan at the Mysterium headquarters. So, we're going to pass through near the Pillar of Eons in the center here, which is really cool. And we're going to be heading off to the left side here, sort of the northwestern portion of Alamanthia, towards the Mysterium. And that should be where we can find Raishan. So we'll see in 1 second what we find over here. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see, we want to head this way. And then this right over here must be the Mysterium, so... Yep, Mysterium, Arcanist, etc. So, we can duck around here. And here we go. Alamanthia communication machines. Ooh, a shadow. That's cool. What's up, shadow? Alright, so, Raishan, unveil the mask. There we go. Talk to Malachi while Raishan is busy. Great Sorcerer. The answer to the origin of the fragments might come sooner if someone with greater knowledge were involved. Alright, tell Commander Freya stuff. For Valkion. Alright. Confirm the change is okay. Malachi is very accomplished. Okay. You can count on me. So find Freya in Frontera, and let's go give her our report. So we will, I guess there's really nothing else for us to do here other than run back to Frontera. So I will go ahead and fly back out there and meet with you guys there. Spare you the trip and see you guys in a few seconds. Alright, so here we find ourselves back in Frontera. So, jumping off the platform here, we should be able to head up and find Freya again, see what she has to say about this, since We apparently have a report to turn in now, based on talking with those magical folks. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to Ibar. Alright. How unusual for Malachi to volunteer for anything that doesn't relate directly to the core. At any rate, he says he knows the origin. Perhaps gratitude would be the proper response. Alright, Arachnaea in the southeast. So we'll meet with Kalion near the entrance to Arachnan Lair. First, we gotta find Wooleron, near the northern entrance to the village, and take a supply shipment to Tenush at Arachnea's Bane. So, looks like we're headed in the Arachnaea direction, which is somewhat terrifying on account of the fact that that's probably full of spiders, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Polluted ground, thank you. Violent Mykanars, thank you. So we will kill some of these guys. Go to town on these guys. He's just like running around. I don't even know what he's doing. Come on, Violent Mykanar. There we go. That's one down. We should be able to take out a few more pretty quickly here. Only one fireball that time. Alas. They're so effective against the Mykanars. Uh-oh. I do believe they can avoid attacks completely while they're underground. That's a little disconcerting. Just on account of not being able to hit them. Fortunately, the range on my jump back's splash sort of ability is quite high. I'm routinely surprised by how far away I'm able to hit enemies with that. So that's a pleasant thing. And we should... Oh, our shield is down, so we should put that back up. These guys are also surprisingly slow, even in their sort of enraged mode. They really don't move very quickly, so... At least I think he was in enraged mode. It's a little tough to tell since they're already so colorful, too. Yeah, see, it looks like he's lighting up a bit more under his, like, fungus arms or whatever. So I think that indicates enrage. Alrighty. Violent Mykanar. I'll have to avoid him while he's underground. But it could certainly be worse. There we go. We're getting mica nodules, apparently, from these. So I guess we're getting, like, little fungus spore things from them. Lord only knows why anybody would need such a thing. It sounds quite disgusting to me, but we'll leave the gorillas alone. Gorillas have not wronged us, so we have no reason to attack them. They seem quite happy to just sit by themselves and do gorilla things. Alright, Violent Mykanar. Another one. They're 3 fungusy eyes. Only 4 more of these guys. And let's, you know what? Let's go ahead and pull a couple more of these since we should have the capability to take them on. They're pretty slow. So let's go. We'll try to herd them around. Oh boy. That guy just went into turbo mode. Alright. There's one down. We'll freeze them a bit. More ice lance. And we'll just kill that guy at point blank. There we go. Good, good, good. So that's the last 4 dead, and we can go turn this in. So let's see what's over here. violent Mykanars, more of them. Alright. And we'll ride up on top of the rock. There we go. Thank you. Oh, 2 more. Alright. Greater need. Okay. And kill armored piglings and enraged armored piglings. Alright, so we gotta go find Jian in order to, I don't know, go see what he's up to or whatever, but then we also have to kill these pigs. There we go. Nice. Alright, these enraged. Oh, we got 1 pigling heart from all of that? This is silly. We should have gotten like 4 or 5 pigling hearts. I'm pretty sure these guys are not running around without hearts. And yet, no pigling hearts. That's cool. 2 pigling hearts, alright. Or rather 1 from that whole batch to make 2 total. There's a 3rd one, so that did come from a little pigling. A 4th one too. So that's not too bad. Out of, 4 piglings in this group, we got like 2 hearts so far. And 3. So, all but 1 of those, I think, had hearts. I suppose you could argue that the hearts are so damaged by combat that, like, you can't gather them or something. I don't even know, but stay back, piglings. We're moving along. We're almost at 10 pigling hearts. Here's some more of them. We'll try just roasting these guys. That caught the big one at least. For a decent amount of damage. No. Did not think piglings were known for being terribly agile, but that guy managed to dodge our projectile. Alright, good. Perfect. Almost all of them asleep. Little bit of a faster cast time on that, and it would have been just ideal. Alright. Good. 10, 11 pig hearts. And we'll go after these guys. Oh, God, no. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, there we go. There we go. I'm just pushing all the wrong buttons today. Every now and then, I don't know, I'll like move my hand around on the keyboard, and I generally don't really look at the keyboard in order to tell what I'm doing. I just play by where my hands are, and I keep certain fingers always in the same places for movement and stuff like that. I just get used to it, and, I'll end up moving my hand a little bit on accident, and then being like totally lost and unable to play properly, but I won't realize it until I go to do something and just totally mess up. Alright, come on, come on. Perfect. Caught him in the blast. Another pigling bites the dust. Nice. And we only need 2 more from the next set, so hopefully that'll happen. Oh, hey. 2 more, and we just got a new person in the guild. So that's exciting. We should say hello. Greetings. Yes. So we can greet them. That is friendly to do when somebody joins your guild or party or something like that. Alright, so we'll head up to get some... turn in these Pigling hearts over here and go talk to Jyan. All of these things deterring us from... Oh man, more quests.
Get to the point. For the Federation and for us.
These are side quests, but some of the best quests are side quests, so we should definitely do them. Alright, good. Good, good, good. And... evidence of wrongdoing. Thick as thieves. My goodness. Alright. So, deliver the letter to Trezzy in Frontera. Kill Sabertooths and mutagenic wolves. Alright, well we'll go ahead and start on the mutagenic wolves since they're right here. And I suppose we can run back to Frontera quickly since that's something good to get out of the way. Blast. Okay. There we go. We will race back to Frontera real quick in order to turn in this letter quest, and then we will go do these other things. So let's see, we need 15 Thief's tokens, we need 10 mutagenic wolves, the stuff at Arachnaea's lair, yes, and 10 brutal Sabertooths. So that's not too bad. It's kill 35 things, roughly, and turn in a letter. Here you go, Trezzy the treasure hunter. Alright. Guess that's all that needed to happen. That's not a sentence. That's all that I had to do for that. That's what I meant. That's all that had to happen. What? Alright. So let's see. Oh, hey, here are the Sabertooths. So, you know, not only was it like last episode that I was saying how much I enjoyed doing a whole quest before moving on to another one, now I'm getting up in the middle of killing wolves and going and killing Sabertooths, so really holding true to my word on that one. But if you can work through an area and kill multiple things at the same time, it works out. There we go. Brutal Sabertooths. Nice. Grab that and continue to fire on the Sabertooths. Don't give them an inch. Alright. Shad Metal. And we'll go ahead and apparently just gather this Tera plant with our face. Alright. Nice. There we go. Wow, we're only at 184 gathering for plants. So we need to get that up a notch. In this region, we can raise our plant gathering up to, I believe, a maximum of 252 or so. So that's something to work on over time. Brutal Sabertooth. Number 6. Let's go. Magma Bomb, Magma Bomb, Magma Bomb. Alright, good. So we just ran out of rested XP, so our XP gathering will slow down a bit, but hopefully, with any luck, we can continue to make some good progress here. We are nearing level 47, so that may or may not happen this episode. We'll see. If it does, exciting. That's very good, because that puts us well on our way to level 48, hopefully within the next several episodes. That's a big benchmark for us, or not benchmark, milestone for us, since that's a level I've been looking forward to for quite a while on the Sorcerer. It's supposed to be one in which I gain some new ability that speeds up my attacks and stuff, so it's going to be a level where we really need to overhaul our glyphs, look at what attacks we use on a regular basis, and reevaluate that, and, you know, just hopefully get better at the game, so we're always in the process of getting better. Alright, here we go. More mutagenic wolves, and then we'll go after these thieves tokens, I suppose. Oh god, why? Why? Brutal Sabertooth. What did I do to you? I don't think I even ran past you and aggroed you. I must have, but I didn't think I did. You've brought this on yourself, Brutal Sabertooth. Stop kicking me with your saber legs. Alright, there we go. That one just came like roaring out of the jungle at us, so... Alright, good. Dead. I like how these guys in this area drop like 58 to 60 silver a piece every time I kill one. I mean, it's great. I know it's small profits, and later on we'll have even bigger ones, but I still really appreciate it because it seems like a lot of money to me. You know, it seems like that's actually getting to the point where we could reasonably farm some guys and do a bunch of damage and then actually get enough money for like a month of game time eventually, so that's definitely on the list. Just as a reference point, we're up to about 423 gold. And as of the start of this episode, after vendoring some items that we weren't going to use and banking stuff and whatnot to make room in the inventory in between episodes, we were sitting pretty at about 400 gold. So, in the course of the episode, we've picked up about 23 gold. And that's not bad, you know, from quests and other stuff. You know, we hopefully will be able to make a lot more as we go further along. Since you really don't want to spend, let's see. Let's say you got 25 gold in a half hour. That'd be about 50 gold an hour, or 100 gold in 2 hours. And if we round and say that a Chrono Scroll is 1500 gold, that'd mean you'd have to spend like 30 hours, roughly, farming gold at this rate to get a Chrono Scroll. That's a little absurd, because even working at quite a low wage, I suspect you could probably make more than $15 in 30 hours. So, probably not the best way of getting it. However, at later levels you can make hundreds of gold an hour, and that's when it becomes very much, you know, easy to see why people would do it.
Does this aid me in
Hey! Level 47. Alright.
ages past?
Congratulations, us. So, we have reached level 47. We will go ahead and find where these thieves tokens are, and we'll go hunt some of them for a while. So let's see what's over this way. That's very exciting. No new abilities, but it does mean that we are directly working on the last level before 48, which should be quite an interesting level. And this means that we are, you know, only 13 levels away from hitting 60. Now, I do understand that there's quite a bit of slowdown later on in the leveling process, so especially if it gets grindy and whatnot, in that we basically have to spend episodes like fighting just lots of mobs and doing repeatable quests and stuff. You know, it's probably going to slow down a fair amount, but between the advantage of a decent amount of rested XP, which is not as much as I would have hoped. Rested XP accumulates more slowly than we are using it, it does seem. But between rested XP, which will help, and you know, just making consistent progress, I hope that we'll be able to, you know, make it to 60 in a pretty reasonable amount of time. We'll see. You know, and I do want to apologize in advance. I think that it may get kind of grindy, like I was saying, and if that's the case, and that's not really your cup of tea, I'm sorry about that. It's the nature of the game, so we'll see what we can do. It may be a lot of running dungeons, I don't know. Those might be 2-part episodes, those might be 1 part. It's all sort of up in the air at the moment. There's only so much I can really plan in advance, especially without too much prior knowledge of how the, you know, leveling process is going to go. But I'll do what I can to keep it interesting, and you know, some episodes may just be more chill, and we'll just have a whole episode, you know, later on that's just fighting enemies. Not really much to say about it, but you know, we'll see. It all is sort of amorphous at this point. So I don't want to, you know, get your hopes up real high that it's all going to be super interesting, but you know, I think one way or the other we should be able to make it to 60, and I'll do my best to keep it pretty interesting. Alright, good. Another thief down. We can keep moving in this direction. Grab another toy or a plant, help to augment our somewhat limited plant gathering capabilities. Good. Up to 187. So we're working our way up there. We've got about 100 points to go before we actually reach maxed out. At least I think it's maxed out. Man, there are a lot of Toyer plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. All over the place. Alright, thank you, plant. The always useful gathering spell stuff is definitely nice. Or gathering buff stuff. Come on. There we go. Wow, 85 silver from that one. That was quite a rich enemy. Alright. If we can... There we go. If we can take out... Oh, hey. I don't know why I grabbed that. We had full health. That was silly. It just seems almost a shame to leave stuff like that behind. So, if we can kill off a few more of these, we should be good to go. Nice. We're up to 7. I think these ones are also 100% on their drop rate. I haven't really been paying too much attention. It's possible that we've killed more than 7 of them. In which case it's not 100%, but... Alright, good. Good. More Salvaros assassins. And... Oh, that's interesting. That didn't drop a thief's token, so... Very possibly not 100%. No, don't... Okay, good. They stopped strafing just in time. Oh, shield. Nice. They just tapped me lightly and then... Oh, hey! Icon Crusher. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a rare axe. Okay, cool. So we might be able to sell that or something. You know, either to the trade broker or just to a vendor. I found that a lot of the things, due to the low prices that they're up for on the trade broker, it's not always worth it to sell it to the trade broker. It's sometimes just worth it to sell it to the vendor. It's quicker, easier. you get a guaranteed price, so that's nice. With the trade broker, you can sometimes post things again and again and not end up selling it. So. Nice. Dead thief. So we should only need 4 more of these. I'll try to wrap this up since I don't want to drag this quest into next time. Next time we should be able to go into Arachnaea's lair and see what's up in there. I'll be guessing that it's spiders. Pretty darn sure about the spiders in Arachnaea / Arachnaea's lair. So, or the Arachnaean lair. To be fair, Arachnaean is not like a person. I think it's just the Arachnaean lair. Actually, Arachnaean might be a person. I don't even know. But the way it's phrased, I don't think they are. Man, this thing is dodging all of my, like, super bomb stuff. Alright, Selvara Scout. Only 3 more of these, probably. Hopefully. That was pretty cool. They just hit me with a bunch of daggers. Except I don't even care, because I've got a shield. So let's see, can we kill 2 more of these? Yes, we can. Selvara's Assassin. Take that. Fire breath. That probably helped. The way that additional magma bomb affects my rotation is kind of odd because it... Oh man, 14. Okay, we need 1 more. The RNG always gets stingy when you get to the last one. Or like the last couple. There we go. Okay. 15 Thief's tokens, and we will be right back at the camp to turn these in a second. So, see you guys then. And we are dodging the brutal Sabertooths, at least to the best of my ability. Well, I don't know. Probably not the best of my ability. A good 20 to 30% of my ability of Sabertooth dodging. I think if my life depended on it, I could dodge better. Alright, so 5 gold, 500,000 XP, and that's that completed. So, we will go ahead and head back to town and call this an episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time, and we will head into the Arachnaean lair. Bye!